pretending for many years that I did. Forever's lost.
I love the blues rock and the soul and the Motown, but I still like my pop and indie and
I'm having my suspicions about the human condition.
Damn, I can't forget. I want to know.
Oh, hey! Hello, everyone. Welcome. White Vault Radio. Woo! That's better. Been waiting for that all week. A little bit of energy. Hey, welcome to the White Vault. I see that there's lots of people here already. Ataraxia Music, Rod Friedland, and got Black Marine. And we've got Whiskey Club. Hello, everyone, and Crash World and Cul De Sac Kings. Hello. Welcome to the Vibe Vault. Is there anyone else? Not this. Yeah, there are, but they're not speaking. Welcome to the Vibe Vault, everyone. We've got a great a day today. Welcome to the Vibe Vault, your weekly indie music show streaming live each week on YouTube. This is where we celebrate the best in music, indie music. Join me for a weekly live show featuring independent artists from around the world. And all of this information today is in the description. Everything is in the description. Everything. So we got tons of stuff coming up. We've got special feature. It's an exclusive interview with the Creeping Candies with Sebastian, Kochs. Leading up, well, actually, their Invincible album is released. Woo! Excellent. That's excellent. And it's in vinyl and CD. Information is in the description. We've got a special feature today. We get to meet Joyce. Who is Joyce? It's leading up to her solo release, I Want to Know. So I want to know who Joyce is. And, and we'll be discussing her work with Sayer Joyce. With Delta High, a new project that she's on, and also her solo material. She's busy. We were going to see a song called Backbone by Sayer Joyce. And also new to the Vibe Vault, we have Modongo. What an amazing musician. He started out by sending me music for the radio station. And I checked on his YouTube channel. He's got some videos there, although they're a few years older, but he's got more stuff on Spotify. We've got lots of stuff to play on the radio, but he gave me permission to play some of his older videos that are out. Hopefully he comes out with something brand new as well. So we'll be watching his video called Thiba. Sayer Joyce again, I said, with Backbone. Who else do we have? Ataraxia Music with a new release. It's an EP. It's 3 songs. Tells a story. It's called Strangers on a Train. Strangers, let me check my mic. Oh, I'm getting the hissing again. I meant to check that first. Strangers on a Train. The first song is Strangers on a Train, War Zones, and then Midnight Train. So we're going to pick the first song from the Strangers on a Train. Then we have Deedra Patrick and the Steve Klatt Project. I'm Not Whispering, which is fairly new release for the video. Fairly new release in all Black Marine with Nothing Left. Brand new video release. The Lillypillies, Take Me Home. We should have that on last week, but we didn't. So it's on this week. And then Bullets for Whiskey. Hey, Whiskey. Brand new release a few weeks ago as well. A couple weeks ago, we missed coming out with that as soon as it came out. Cul De Sac Kings with The Hum, another new release. So lots of stuff coming up. So we may as well get right into it then. We'll start off with first a word from our sponsor.
Queen.
Imagine I'd say our sponsor. Okay, I don't want to start this all over again. Here we go, the Lillypillies.
When time slips away, do you think that I'm better alone? When days begin to fade, do you feel that I'm always alone? I want to know. I want to know. Can you take me home? I keep making the same mistake that I can't break, don't know why. I keep making the same mistake, gotta find my way through life all alone. Can you take me home? Can you take me home? When some things never change, do you think that I'm better alone? When life gets in the way, do you feel that I'm always alone? I want to know. I want to know. Can you take me home? I keep making the same mistake that I can't break, don't know why. I keep making the same mistake, gotta find my way through life all alone. Can you take me home? 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 Can you take me home?
Think I knew when we started. When you said, I said, we said hi. We knew this was gonna be different. I said, you said, it's blowing my mind. We'll fake it when others are went down. We'll go walking in the sand when the tide is way out. And I'll never make it home without you. Whoa, 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 Polly. I know you have to try, but can we wait on any saying goodbyes, Polly? I just gotta believe that that's the way back for you and me. Playing on the
Yeah, that was Pauline with beautiful vocals and awesome guitar work. Oh, wow. What can I say? And then the Lillypillies. You don't, what more can you expect? They're always spot on. Each song they do is like 100% great pop music. And so now we'll head on to our interview with Joyce. Hey, Joyce. Welcome to the Vibe Vault. How are you today?
Yeah, good, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Great. I'm so happy that you're here. I know that our Vibe Vault community will love you and your music. They're a really great group of people and they're very friendly.
Fabulous.
So, you all set?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. For your first question, for those meeting you for the first time, Joyce, how did the Sayer and Joyce project come together and what does it mean to you?
Well, working with Ron Sayer, he's a blues guitarist in his own right. So he's played guitars obviously for years and years, lots of various projects, and I've worked with Ron on various projects as well. And because he was doing his own thing, I came along, played some keys for him, did some backing vocals for him, and it then became, okay, if you're just featuring on one track, we'll work that way. And then all of a sudden it turned into live shows and doing a bit of touring together. So it went on from, say, Better Side, that I think he did as one of his albums, to Hard to Please that we did together. And I did that as an extra, if you like, so his name plus mine. And we did a live album. And then we did another one out there as well, which we then kind of said to ourselves, for Make You Stronger, that was. We were then signed with a company called Golf Records. So we were out there doing that. Unfortunately, COVID hit. We've done this great album with Mike Exeter, who's a producer that did Black Sabbath and Judas Priest.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a really exciting album.
Exciting.
And it's stuck on a hard drive.
Yeah. Oh, that's too bad. A lot of people got hit with COVID. Other than sick.
So,
I mean, it hit a lot of careers.
Sure. Yeah. So it's been exciting, but life happened, really. But that's kind of some of the story. But I think because I've done all things music, much like Ron, we seem to have these different facets that we do. And I love the blues rock and the soul and the Motown, but I still like my pop and indie, and sometimes trying to have that identity of who is it that you are as a musician. There's kind of different pockets.
Yeah.
So
it's hard. It's very hard because of your love for music. And yeah, I'm just getting to know your music. You've got a fair amount out there. I'm discovering more as I go. Yeah. What was the what was the guitar player's name? Sayer. Wow,
Yes.
he's quite an awesome guitarist himself. So I'm just watching him in interviews and videos on YouTube and stuff. Yeah, I'll have all that stuff in the description below that people can connect after with. So
yeah. So it's been cool. I mean, obviously, that's such a great genre of music to be out there and actually performing. It's great to record, but it's great to obviously be there live. But so that's kind of one of those elements, if you like, that is fab to be out there. But yeah, lots of different pockets really that we both are interested in.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So now, tell us about the connection between Joyce and Delta High. How did that start?
I got to know the writer, actually, so with Delta High, through doing a Motown project, actually. So he came to see me sing. He was watching the other singer initially that he'd been working with, and she's great fun and got a great sound. But it kind of, how it works with musicians, you get to hear other people and think, oh, how would they be with this and working with that? So I started doing some recording for him. So it
Right.
worked with that. And I think because I have got quite a musical background, obviously playing piano, playing a bit of guitar, obviously having done lots of performance work and lots of harmony stuff. I run choirs and whatnot. It was quite easy in some ways to hear harmonies. To
Yes.
add in. So for recording work and obviously having written lots of stuff myself, it seemed an easier way for me to then work in. I'm not just singing a song, I can add my own spin on it and work out keys and different things.
Yeah, after watching, I remember seeing in one of the videos you were playing piano, and you're and doing choir and stuff. So you've got a background, but your voice also is it's very your ear for music is very, you're a very natural singer. And I assume the piano playing and all that stuff comes along with it. But it's, I think like all great musicians have maybe some type of a background, but I think that you need something, your ear, that you're able to pick out things like harmonies or there's a little bit more.
In the ear, as you say. And I think when I'm teaching it, it's kind of about, if you can hear it, you've got so much more of an element of them being able to perform it because you know what it is that you're aiming for.
Yeah, exactly. So what's next for you? More music, live shows, videos, all of the above?
Yeah, all of the above. Cool. Yeah, sounds all very exciting, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah,
it's exciting
definitely.
For me.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny actually. Obviously, with you asking me to do this interview today, which I thought, oh, brilliant. I thought, I want to know on guitar. I love that acoustically as well. Obviously, that's not the recording you have. And then I thought, I'll just play that again. I thought, I haven't played guitar for a while. And then you start thinking, I want to do a bit of that now. So
sure.
It's one of those.
Guitar rocks. I'm a guitar player.
Yeah, there we are. So yeah, no, it's nice then to think, I want to do that again. I'd cut my nails and stuff. So it's one of these girl problems. I thought, I want to do that now.
I forgot a question here. Something I want to know about was what is this with Sayer and Joyce and Delta High? How did you explained that some, but what are you hoping to get from Delta High? Are you wanting to continue with the Delta High, or do you want to continue with the solo and the Delta High? I think you're finished, or I think you guys are finished with the Sayer and Joyce, right?
Well, I wouldn't like to say finished. I mean, because as I say, we have this album there that we both love the tracks, so I do want to get those out there. As I say, it's a case of, I think, when the right time is. I think that might well be on a tour, you see. Yeah.
You have a new release, though, coming out on the 9th. Is it this week? Later this week? With Delta.
I don't lose track on them. Yes. I'll be able
to get that on some of my playlists for you. And get that out and get that heard. And was there, we're at the end here, we don't have a lot of time, but is there anything that you want to add that I missed before you go?
We've talked about lots of different things. I'm hoping there's a thread that links them all, which obviously I'm hoping is going to be my tone of voice. I kind of try to pride myself on tonality. Obviously, range, notes is an amazing thing, but it's about tone and connection. So for me, it's tone and connection. So that the voices that I love have that touch me.
Exactly.
I think
that's so important to me too.
I have as a thread. So even though there's lots of different genres, I would hope that it's not just about are the notes right. It's about whether the tone is there and connection with emotion. Yeah.
Well, you've got both. So great for you. I think we're going to be seeing each other again, I hope, to discuss maybe some what's coming up again in the future. Thank you for giving this interview to the Vibe Vault. Your time is important to give to us, and we appreciate that very much. We've got a wonderful community of people. So I know you have a full timetable, but hopefully we can schedule something in. I want to thank you for this.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay.
Okay.
I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm having my suspicions about the human conditions. I know just how you feel. It's all in your mind, but you think it's real. Like a child under the bed, you're petrified by the things they say. Scared of the shadow of being alone. Someday, somehow, you will find a backbone. They're stepping on your toes. You're worried everybody knows. Stuck to the spot in fear, but there's no way out. Shed a tear like a child under the bed. You're petrified by the things they say. Scared of your shadow of being alone. Someday, somehow, you will find a backbone. Oh, it's getting out. I don't wanna hear it no more. No more, no more. 'Cause you ain't too afraid to see me walking out the door. No, no. Oh, like a child under the bed, you're petrified by the things they say. Scared of your shadow of being alone. Someday, somehow, you will find a backbone. Oh yeah, yeah. You will find a backbone. Can't you find a backbone?
There you go, Sayer and Joyce. That was a wonderful interview that we had. She's a wonderful person to talk to. You can tell I was a little bit nervous at first, but started getting more comfortable as we went. Well, that was great. Turned out really well. And now we have Epic Down is here. Hello, Epic Down. Distance from Zero. Simon. Jodan, the exceptional Mr. Hyde, Dave Fox, and I thought I saw Mostly Blue around somewhere too. Saw his name pop up. So hello everyone, welcome to the Bible. We just had a great set, great interview, and a great set. We have another interview coming up with the Creeping Candies with Sebastian Kochs. I'm not good. I can't pronounce my German because there's something that you do I don't get. Anyway, it's my best. So, what do we have next? Bullets for Whiskey. Hey, Whiskey and Cul De Sac Kings with the hum. I just got a bunch of new Cul De Sac Kings loaded up, but this is what we have today because it's the newest one. So, let's get on with it. Here we go. Here we go. Can you hear me? Yes. Here we go.
Wished I'd never met her. Damn, I can't forget her. Lord knows I've tried everything under neon lights to get her out of my head, to get her off of my mind. It ain't nothing working, and I'm tired of hurting. So maybe the 80 proof, no bar stool will get me through. 'Cause these 2-for-1s ain't getting it done. No, they ain't helping me none. Need a little something stronger if I'm gonna hold 'em much longer. And that number 7 staring back at me, and I could use the company. So pour me some of that Tennessee. Gotta chase these memories. Hey, whiskey. Hey, whiskey. Sometimes I feel like these walls are closing in on me. When I wonder where she is or who she's with, and it drives me crazy. So I need a little help, maybe something on the shelf to get me through the cell. 'Cause these 2-for-1s ain't getting it done. No, they ain't helping me none. Need a little something stronger if I'm gonna hold 'em much longer. And that number 7 staring back at me, and I could use the company. So pour me some of that Tennessee. Gotta chase these memories. Hey, whiskey. Hey, whiskey. 3 drinks in, I'm calling her buzzed, knowing she ain't gonna pick it up. I guess I don't know when enough is enough. 'Cause these 2-for-1s ain't getting it done. No, they ain't helping me none. I need a little something stronger if I'm gonna hold 'em much longer. And that number 7 staring back at me, and I could use the company. So pour me some of that Tennessee. I gotta chase these memories. Hey, whiskey. Hey, whiskey. Hey, whiskey.
There you have it. Two incredible voices. What could you, if you were creating a country band, you couldn't get a voice that's more perfect country, hit country rock perfect, than to grab this guy from Bullets for Whiskey. But not to mention Cul De Sac Kings. That's the perfect indie rock band voice. It's so unique. Didn't take long, a couple songs after hearing them, when I realized this guy was a good singer too. Great stuff. It's a great band, both of them. So coming up now, we have Renegade Train and their song Sunglasses at Night, Night Glasses at Sun. And it's a Corey Hart song, takes me way back for sure. I like Corey Hart. That was a little bit after my my metal, what do you call them, hairband days. And the Apartheid Project, Lean Upon You. I've got more Apartheid stuff he's sent in. He just sent in a whole bunch of links. He said, you can play these. I said, thank you. He filled out his form, his sync form. I hope there's none of you left. I don't think anybody here. I think everybody here has filled it out. For sure. Shut up, Rob. Okay, here we go. The Renegade Train. Sunglasses at Night.
You know I lean upon you. Yeah. Lean upon you. You know I lean upon you. Lean upon you. You know I lean upon you. I lean upon you, yeah, yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. Wow, I didn't expect that. Song's over already. Wow, here we go. Another great lineup today. Wow, it doesn't stop today. Keeps going straight to the end. We've got the exceptional Mr. Hyde with a song that I've wanted to have on here for quite a while. So finally I get to play it today. And of course our wordsmith, Dave Fox. One of our wordsmiths. We've got some other people who are quite apt at writing lyrics too. Who else? Gordon Lee Weaver. Hi, Gordon. Glad you're here today. And so we're going to move on to a new release by Black Marine. It's called Nothing Left. This video, I think it was released, was out a week ago or something. I don't know. Maybe Black Marine can fill us in. But I think we've got some things going on with Black Marine. Some stuff coming up. So we'll find out about that. It's going to be interesting. Here we go with Black Marine and Nothing Left.
Something left. What is
in the air. That's Black Marine. Well done, Black Marine. Hey, she's got such an image, and why? How could people possibly be excited about this AI music and even these superstars? Like, they don't have any background. They don't have anything interesting about them. But Black Marine certainly does. She's created an excellent image of her persona of Black Marine. Very mystifying, mystique. So we have, like I promised, we have Ataraxia music. And he's got a trilogy coming out. It's already out today. I think it comes out later today. Anyway, so this is a premiere. This is a premiere release. A premiere, exclusive premiere. What does that mean? An exclusive premiere means it's kind of redundant, sort of. But that's what it is. Ataraxia music with Stranger on a Train. Very cool. Let me read something about Modongo. His style of music is, which I'm not familiar with, but coming familiar with it now. Modongo's music blends the deep, rolling grooves of amapiano, which touches of his hip-hop roots. Smooth, long drums, drum bass lines, laid-back house rhythms, and soulful vocal layers built for both the streets and the dance floor. It's wonderful music. It's like a family having a good time. And his newer music kind of breaks from the amapiano. It's called amapiano type style genre. I'll get some of that because it's mostly for the radio. I'll get some in the Vibe Vault next time. And let's go back to Ataraxia Music. Ataraxia Music's theme park. Check that out today. I don't know if it's exactly out this very minute, but it's coming out this today. And check out all 3 of the songs of the trilogy. So there's a story to be had in there. So there's always a story to be had with Ataraxia Music, with Ataraxia Music. So we're going to our special feature with the Creeping Candies interview with Sebastian Kochs. We had an exciting interview, and I'm really glad to show that today. And the Creeping Candies have been so good to us here at the Vibe Vault. We appreciate everything, but I think I say that at the end of the interview. So let's get that going. Hey, how you doing, Sebastian? Hey, welcome to the Vibe Vault. It's great to have you here. I've been looking forward to this. How's it been going?
Great. We are really stoked because it's only some weeks till our album is coming out.
Like, it's the 25th, isn't it, of this month?
Yeah.
Did I get that right? 25? Yeah. August 25. Yeah, and I don't even remember how we got onto this.
I forgot to. But it was fun. So must be a good start.
Yeah, so I was just thinking back earlier, and I'm thinking, how did we get to this point? Like, all of a sudden, we're playing your stuff every week on our show, and now here we are doing an interview, and there's still more to come, so that's wonderful. Well, let's get down to it. Right on. Let's get down right here. I'll give you the first question.
Yes.
The band's been around since 1985. What's kept the Creeping Candies going for nearly 40 years?
I think it's Hölle, the singer. He's a really cool guy, cool in the best ways. He's like in the old days, in the first 2 years of the Creeping Candies, there was a lot of rumor going on because of the producer and of the record label they had, and they played really big shows, but he kept cool. He really kept cool and said, it might be over tomorrow. I don't stress myself. I don't quit my job. And I don't want to play too often. So, and I think he's the pinnacle to the mystery. He's the one. He's the only one who started all this 40 years ago. Nobody of us three, the other guys have been there at that time, but he just kept on going. And then Pulle, the bass player, came 88 after 2 years when the first band broke up. And these two, they like an old couple. They're married for 38 years. They know each other without talking. And so I think these two are like body and soul, or heart and soul of the band. And they're cool in the best.
I'm sorry, you're talking about Nicky Sudden, right?
No, I talk about the bass player of the Creeping Candies, and then the singer and guitar player, Hölle.
Okay.
Those two guys. Nicky Sudden was kind of the the glam happening, and it like they started and thought about, we want to get shows, but nobody's gonna book us, so we do our own shows and book cool bands that we like and play as the starters. So, and were fans of Nicky Sudden, and so one of the first concerts they were promoting was with Nicky Sudden, and he liked the guys, and so there was like a friendship over all these years till 2006 when he died.
Yeah.
So I think it's the mindset. It's the mindset that you don't take yourself too serious and stay calm, even if everybody is flipping. And that's why the band is still here.
Yeah, that's really great. That and you've done a lot of work with the socials and with producing some of your videos and some of this stuff. Next one, how has your sound evolved from those early raw garage records to the new album Invincible? And I had been watching the Tracks and Traces, which goes through a lot of those years, and I think that there's another episode left to come.
Yeah, the last episode, the last 10 years is going to come in September.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did a great job on putting the first two together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun. Yeah, so
it would be. Sorry.
How did to keep it simple, we all got better. It started like a post-punk thing when we all heard, hey, it doesn't need much. You can start a band and play. And then what was the difference to all the other bands was that we all like music from the 60s and stuff like that. And so the music from the 60s was not so complicated, and it was easier to play like that. And so this was like, let's say it's the heritage. And then in a long time, if you're doing it for 40 years, you learn something. You learn to play your instrument in a better way. You got more taste. And then you get more influences. And in the first years, it had to be like this. And if you get older, you say, oh, let's try something like that or something like that. And that's why it changed, because we do it for us, and we love to try things out.
Yeah, I see that. And hearing some of the older music, some of the earlier stuff, it seemed to me to be a little bit darker.
Yeah.
And then there was a point where a clearer or a cleaner sound came out, but both are really great though. And now it's wonderful to watch you guys playing live.
It's a part of it is like we practice it, and a lot of it comes out in the moment, and we worked on it so that we could improvise, and it won't be a chaotic thing of two guys hitting each other. And this was the thing we worked on quite a while.
Yeah, you've worked it out. What you hear though is what I hear is I hear a lot of feeling that's coming out from the stage. So it's got an improvised feel to it. I'm not sure how much of it is actually kind of improvised at the moment and what actually is practiced, but it's blended it's so tight, but in a kind of a loose way.
What you heard. Indeed, it is because we love to play live. And even in studio we do things as live as possible, because we think it's all about the magic of the moment, and the idea is to catch the right magic in the right moment, and so it's not that fixed the music, and it never has been, because of Hölle, Christian, and he's so into the music that sometimes you even can't tell what he's thinking in that moment, because singing and playing the guitar and all this stuff, and he's really into it, and you can see if he likes what we are doing when he's starting to dance. It's a very special kind of dancing, but then we know, okay, now we are doing it the right way.
Cool. Yeah, you do. It works for you guys really well. With Invincible, you didn't just release the music, you pressed it on vinyl. So why was that such an important part of the process for this album?
Yeah, when we realized that it's going to be 40 years this year, we thought that it was last year, and we thought, okay, maybe we should think how to celebrate the year. And one thing was to hear, to listen what we did in all these years, and to do like a compilation. It's called Tracks and Traces, or Celebration. And we thought it might be fun to release it completely in the modern way, on completely digital, no old school stuff. And then we thought, okay, we do a new record, which is made in this year, and we do it completely the old school style. So that's why we thought, okay, this must be on vinyl. The last vinyl from the Creeping Candies was 1988, the second album. So, and it was like we play with these years and stuff like that. And in Augsburg, the city we live in Germany, there's a pressing company. They press vinyls, and a lot of friends of ours, they work there. It's cool dudes, musicians who said, okay, I love vinyl, I learned to do them, and we could go there, and we knew everybody who's working there, and we thought, oh, this is great, because it's made in Augsburg. It's completely made in Augsburg. It's never left the town for something which is done to it. So this was, for us, emotional.
Yeah, I think that was a really good move, especially for you guys. I have a copy here, that you sent.
Yeah.
Because I've got it. I had it out. Took it out, but when I first pulled it out, it's amazing. I haven't had vinyl in my hands for like so long. Mm-hmm. But I was very careful. There's an insert, an in-sleeve there, and the album. But I mean, I was very careful the way that I was touching it, and that I packed it back up. And it was great. I just sat down. I just looked at the album, like I used to do, and read the back. I read that, and I went through all the notes and the pictures that are inside. And I mean, wow, what a package to receive. That was so nice of you guys to do that. Thanks very much for that. But it brought back a lot of memories. It really, touch, touch has something about memory. There's something in memory with touch. And it's something that I just never thought about, for years and years and years. And then I wanted to go on about why, it's so good for you, it's so awesome for you to do this, is because it really represents sort of who you were back in the day. You guys were pretty big in Germany back then. You were like kings of the underground. Yes. I think you were playing, I think you were playing some pretty large stuff, places.
Big venues.
Yeah, you've
not
got
stadiums, but really, really well known and big venues. Yeah, and
yeah,
to play a big venue is not the thing, but when there's a lot of people in there, that's the thing. And it used to be, but it's long gone.
I know. But I mean, if there's newspaper articles, there's write-ups, there's pictures of everything. So that was, I noticed that in the documentary that I was watching. But I mean, just to point out how popular you were. back then, and still are, because I know that you still hold quite a reputation, and it's sort of centered into mostly into Germany, right?
Yes,
Around where you are, but it does reach out to other countries, and it's reached here to us. So
yeah,
it's wonderful.
We've got some fans over in the UK, but it's so much money to come over to the UK. So that we would like to, but I don't think that we can make it. Or the US. We'd love to play the US, but yeah.
Yeah. So if someone's just discovering your music now, like me,
Okay.
where should they start, and what should they expect when they press play?
Where should they start? Of course, I want to say start here, start with Invincible, because it's the newest thing. But that's why we put out these tracks and traces thing, because if you listen to that, you can see how the band has changed in some ways, and in other ways never changed. I was really impressed how high Helle did sing in these old days. I forgot that. Now he's got a voice like mine, and I sing him mostly really in a dark voice. But at that time, he was like, remember, he was 17. Yeah, and his voice was much higher. So you can like start a safari there. And then we got the live recording, which was planned for like nearly the 40 years after the. I think the second album, there was I found it in an article. I forgot it. There was rumors about Creeping Candies are going to do a live album. And I remember several times when we did record live shows, and went off the stage and thought, wow, this was brilliant. And then heard it and said, okay, there was so many mistakes, we can't put it out. And on that night, when we did the live recording in 2023, it was like a magical night when everything fell together, because there's so much things depending on the atmosphere and how we interact, and this is not every night like it is on this recording. So this is like the biggest present for us was to listen to it, and then we had the cameras rolling so you can watch the videos too. Yeah, this would be a good start. Maybe start with the compilation tracks and traces on all streamers. It's gonna be ready in December this year, and then you get the full picture, and then from that on you can listen to newer recordings or the live recordings and stuff like that.
That was a really good interview. Thank you so much for doing this, Sebastian. And is there anything else that you'd like to add?
It was really a pleasure to be here. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, to all those people outside, try to have fun, but to listen to music, try to see live bands, and see, this is so much difference to hearing music from tape or online like that, is to be in that moment. So don't forget, music is a thing which is happening in the moment. So please, for your own health and for your soul, I advise you, go see bands.
Absolutely.
back from distant country, roaming under heaven's smile. See the seeker's dusty hand. I'm back from distant country, roaming under heaven's smile. Rolling mile and mile and mile. Yes, foot singing ancient song. On winter memories unfold. I feel the pulse of life along. The S-foot sing its ancient song. And the wheels, and the wheels, and the wheels eternal swore. Sunset's fire, a fire in the sky, a share the secrets with the stars, and whispering and rolling, a rolling by. The roads and still far. As-foot singing ancient song. Where winter memories unfold. I feel the pulse of life along. The S-foot sing its ancient song. And the wheels, and the wheels, and the wheels eternal swirl. Sunset's fire in sky. Share the secrets with the stars. Whispering and rolling by. The roads and is still far.
Love that, the candy shop. Information's in the description for that. They really have done they're doing a great job releasing this album. I liked watching the whole thing as they they released a couple of songs first from the album, and then a lot of promotion, a lot of trying to get heard and get their name spread around. And although they do have a good following in Germany, so and then now they've dropped the vinyl and CD first, because of course all of us would like to be able to be in a position to make some money from our hard work and everything like that. And they're now going to be releasing each of the songs digitally over the next I think up to January. So he's given me all those songs to play on radio. I mean, I won't play anything until it's been released, of course, but that's really generous of him to do that. It's wonderful. And that's Sebastian, that's the main guitar player there, and his guitar playing is just awesome. It's like, it's just, he knows his neck. It's very tasty, and I love the way when he plays, he lets a lot of the open strings between chords and stuff when he's changing chords, or while a chord is playing, he leaves them ringing out. It's just a really kind of unique and wonderful style. Quite unlike what I do. I have to have, like I do, every note has to be there. Every single note, the same every time. So, that's that. We wish them the best of luck, and we will be in touch with them, of course. So now we have a new release. Moving on, new release by Deedra Patrick and the Steve Klatt Band. I think a lot of people here have probably heard the song. I don't know how many people here have seen the video, but here's the video, and then we have Monte Carlo afterwards.
Been pretending for many years that I didn't want to run. I hid behind so many fears. I never told anyone. I guess I thought that if they knew, they'd judge me for loving you. You colored me black and blue. In your lines, I feel like
Don't be so angry. Don't you be upset. It's life in reverse. Trapped in the past, I'll tell you. I'm all the things that you detest. I'm all the things you can't imagine. So I say it again. In your darkest hour, I will be there. In your darkest moments, I'll be crawling in your skin. 1,000 lies, 1,000 lies. I am feeding you. 1,000 lies, 1,000 lies. 1,000 lies. Here come the pressure and the pulsing pain. I am the one mistake. I am the stain. You know me. I'm all the things that you detest. I'm all the things you can't imagine. Till you do it again. In your darkest hour, I will be there. In your darkest moment, I'll be crawling in your skin. Tell me what is it falling in a big surprise? To live, to love, 1,000 lives. Tell me what is it falling in a big surprise? To live, to love, 1,000 lives. 1,000 lives, 1,000 lives. I am feeding you. 1,000 lives, 1,000 lives. 1,000 lives. Tell me what is it falling in a big surprise? To live, to love, 1,000 lives. Tell me what is it falling in a big surprise? To live, to love, 1,000 lives. 1,000 lives, 1,000 lives. 1,000 lives.
Awesome, Monte Carlo. Man, that's great. Man, I like becoming a favorite. Well, they have become a favorite band of mine, and I think it's Albert, the singer. I'm talking to when we exchange emails, wherever. I think his name's. Well, one of them is Albert, but I think it's the singer. And you can tell I love the way that when he's singing that he addresses the audience by looking at the camera and singing to the camera, and I think that's a really important thing to do that, unless you've got a reason not to. But that's great. And he's got his own podcast too, YouTube podcast, and I don't have the information in the description. I've got to dig that out and find it for everyone. And then Steve Klatt, my gosh. Well, Deedra Patrick, I mean, what am I to say there? I mean, we all know her voice is like fabulous, but Steve Klatt, he's like one of those speed demons. He's like progressive speed guitarist. He's fast, he's fucking, did I swear? He's excellent, but he's also able to lay back and be really tasty. He's done a number of collaborations, and he's just able to just be part of the music and just do a wonderful job. So I respect him very much for that. And next we have, welcome to the Heavy Metal Room. It's growing, I gotta build it. And then also we got the, first we have the Hot Dog Room coming up. And then, so that perspective with Villain, and then my Wicked Twin with I'll Hide a Body for You. Wow.
desire. I'd hide a body for you, baby. Yes, I would. I'd hide a body for you, baby. Good guy. No brakes on. I need your attention to me. You got good bones, open hearts with the skeleton key. You got a Hellcat style when you want it need. I love your medicine, your disease. I'm too much anything a crave to creed. You're my desire. I'd hide a body for you, baby. Yes, I would. I'd hide a body for you, baby. Good guy. I'd hide a body for you, baby. Yes, I would. I'd hide a body for you, baby. Good guy. Body. Yes, I would. Body. Yes, I would. Body. Yes, I would.
Did you hear that guitar solo? My God, that was good. What a guitar solo. What a guitarist. The Dorner brothers. Brent Dorner on guitar and his brother on drums. Yepper. Great band. They were huge in Canada years ago. I don't even know why I can't remember that. It's just, I forget, and I get things in my head and I forget it. We toured the same bar circuit as they did. It was another band. They became huge, one of Canada's largest bands. And you might know them from their song We Will Rock You. Now, what's the band name? I'll think of it and try to get back to you. I played some of it a few weeks ago, and I knew I was going to get a copyright notice, but I couldn't help myself. I had to play some of his older stuff. And anyway, so here's what I've been waiting for. Believe it or not, sometimes the exceptional Mr. Hyde, Soho Jackal, is that the name of the song? I gotta check this out. Or is that the name of collaboration that someone you're working with? I can't figure this one out right now, but I'm waiting for this. I see it when I'm preparing it and stuff, and I don't want to I don't watch it because I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to keep it I don't want to wait. I don't want to get tolerant of it. I want to keep it fresh. So here's my chance to watch the whole thing. This is what I've been waiting for. And then we have Wreck This Night by Cloud, or we have Wreck This Night with Clouds by Clouds.
I walk the autonomous streets as the rain turns to sleet. I'm looking for peace and quiet and a break from the lies and deceit. But it's in the air, you could smell the fear, the torturous drip, drip, drip of our country's tears. Frustration, irritation, boiling in a cauldron. The media turning up the gas as hate rages across the nation. Politicians shouting like children, following a pathway of personal ambitions. Racism, lies, stability vandalized. Fake news, half-truths were being used, abused, manipulation so crude. But it's working so well, you can smell the cartel. There's profit in the wind, but the cost is absurd. Some of the hype is believed, the rhetoric is breathed, like a mantra being copied, regurgitated, and so perfectly orchestrated. Our vision is shrouded by cloud, the furrows of fear and hate plowed. Wake up, pull away from the crowd. There ain't no bounty of gold for all around, round, 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 round. Backroom deals, countless appeals. Order, order, there ain't no fucking order. Only an insurmountable border. There ain't no leadership either. Just an abundance of scary clowns with no idea. Prancing around, immune to the consequences for the man on the ground. Struggling, working ridiculous hours while those in power shrug as another deal goes sour. But it's happy hour at the Westminster Arms. No one stands accountable, no one is responsible for this insurmountable problem caused by incredible mismanagement of the country. Guy Fawkes, we need you tonight, 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 tonight.
Clouds are rolling in behind me. The sun has risen quietly. The misty morning echoes softly, softly, reminding me of where I've been. Ask about the rain and I'll feel fine. Ask about the pain and I'll see sign. Ask about the I think I found a piece of something. It looks as though it's been around. The other half is speaking softly, but I can't hear below the scream. Ask about the dreams and I'll reply. Ask about the sky and I'll come by. Ask about the sky. Heard about disillusion. It haunts me when I'm all alone. The monsters that lie waiting for me aren't ready for the things they see. Can I execute my point of view? Can I lay me waited long enough, I'm going. It's time I turn my rental in. You caught me with my hand in nothing, and now I'm ready to give in. Can I exercise my ghost against you? Can I celebrate the image of you? As it's about to move through.
Amazing indie group, true do-it-yourself indie group, straight from the basement. Great recording too, and I love that he's got the circle of fifths on the blackboard. Did you notice that? And then he's got some sort of chord progression and stuff going on behind it. So that's all really cool. I like it when people study music and look at it that way. Yeah, and Mr. Hyde, the exceptional Mr. Hyde. I'd say your real name, but I don't want to blow your cover. I know I hate it when people use my real name. I'd rather people use my stage name too. So, yeah, on the 5th, give me some information about that. The exceptional Dr. Hyde. Give me some if you have any snippet or piece of clip from it or something, I can put out some things across my social media for you, some reels. And the Creeping Candies, I've got miles and miles as in miles of flaherty. I keep writing it MYLES on all my stuff. What is it? I was just thinking of royalties and YouTube and distributors and stuff. That's a bunch of fucking bull going on. They've got everybody, including me. I spent months trying to figure out this whitelisting and whitewashing. It doesn't even occur. There's no such thing. I think they fill the market with these false statements and stuff, and people get in and they all think, oh, this is so hard and everything, and it's not. The words exist, whitelist and all list, but basically there is no distributor that will whitelist or all list your channel. They just won't, with the exception of Symphony. Says they will, but you have to kind of know somebody or get in with them, but they will. And so we've got Whiskey Club looking into that. He's putting a song out with them. But every one of these distributors will remove a content ID notice, like a copyright notice that I receive on my channel. All you have to do is provide them with the link, or some of them you can do it yourself straight online. They all will provide that, but that's not whitelisting. Not one of them will allow a user to whitelist my ad channel, like this channel. The only way to do that is to remove your content ID. And I mean, that works. So you need to decide if you want to do that. What's more important, like royalties or exposure? Because it's not just me. If you do you want to get your music heard? What the content ID just sort of holds you stuck into your channel. It doesn't let you get out. Really, it holds you back from things because it affects commercials anywhere, in ads, or like I'm getting by with my my ads. I'm not even sure why. I've been pulled. There's been one distributor that's caught me on Facebook, and not caught me because I'm not doing anything illegal. Called me out on Facebook and it's just Facebook, I think. But whatever. It's because I'm using such a small clip. I don't think their algorithm can catch it in time. So whatever. Sorry to vent. But all this whitelist stuff, it's all hogwash. And I know I've been getting these notices forever, and I've disputed them. I know what happens from a dispute too. Not friendly. So join our Facebook group, The Vibe Vault, Indie Music Underground. Information is in the description. Don't forget the Underground Signal with Phoenix Falling. That's every first Sunday of the month. So we've got one coming up, not this Sunday, but next Sunday. I'll get some information out about that. Recommended channels that I know of that you can visit, get on their show and stuff like that. These are good ones. Thomas Christ, Studio Live Today, Jade Star Music, Frank Terzo, The Yo Show, and Lion Den Roars. I've got the links for all of those. My Indieverse, I've got a link for that's the Lion Den Roars and My Indieverse are connected. Sweet Beats, Indie Music Discovery, and Sweet Boosts, two excellent sites with excellent playlists. And you have to join the flagship set of playlists. It's amazing. Right now they're up to five playlists, but you put your song in, you put your link in, you just add your link, and you get put on a playlist. And there's five, like right now there's 5 of them with 10 songs on each. And this is all done automatically, right? So you're supposed to listen to your list every day, once a day, but tomorrow you wake up and you're on another one of the 5 lists with different artists. And each day you play it every day, but each day you get up, you're in a different list with different artists. It does wonders for your Spotify listeners. Your Spotify listeners will just shoot right up after a couple of weeks. And you get you're supposed to follow too, so you should get a lot of followers and stuff from it too. But I'm interested in the listeners. But Facebook group, I just said that already, and that's all I got. So Punk in the Corn Festival in October 10, $25 general admission. That's shaping up and coming about nicely, and I guess that's all I got. So thanks for coming out, everyone. See you next week. It's been a great show. I very much appreciate your support. You guys are excellent. You guys are wonderful, every single one of you. And I will see you next week. So take care and have a great 4-day weekend. 4-day weekend. Wow.